Julio Jones allegedly on the trade block. Robert Mathis. I don't know if you have done this, but I have. I have texted Chris Ballard directly and told him, "What the fuck are we doing? We got the cap space. Ty, could you imagine Ty with Julio on the other side? Oh. Carson Wentz looks unbelievable. By the way, they got footage of him from OTAs. They were back in the building. He looks happy. He looks pumped. Him and Ty have thrown together a couple times, numerous times now. They like each other. They love each other. Ty is excited about it. It feels like if we were to get now Paris Campbell's back rocking the 1. He looks good out there. Michael Pittman's back rocking 2 1s. He comes back off a 19-yard rookie season with 1 touchdown. He's a guy who, if he gets going, could be good. But Julio's available. Your thoughts, Robert? And if you were a team, would you go try to get him?
Absolutely. If you go back a year, we drafted a guy in the first round from the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh, DeForest Buckner. Yeah, he was good.
Yeah.
He played out. He panned out.
I think Julio's worth a first-round pick.
Me too.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm just going to throw it out there.
Yeah, but think about this. It's gonna come back. They're going to trade him, and it's going to be like a 3rd and a 4th or something. Yeah. And every fan base in the
I'm
NFL,
okay with that.
Every fan base in the NFL will be. Yeah. But that's what's going to happen for some reason. And I guess it's the contract, and post-June 1, I think, is when the action will potentially happen. I think the Atlanta Falcons save like $15 million if they trade him post-June 1. Just like, by the way, I'm not saying it, especially because John Elway and Aaron were not golfing together. My source says.
No, they weren't.
But post-June 1, Aaron Rodgers' contract gets very different as well.
Uh-oh.
So who knows about that? But Julio's a guy, you get him on you get him on your and that's how I feel. I'm not GM, but I'm happy to hear you agree with me there.
Yeah, absolutely. That John Elway, Aaron Rodgers at a golf course kind of sounds like John Elway, Peyton Manning in the bowling alley or something like that.
Is that right?
They win a Super Bowl. Like, hey, we got to even the playing field a little bit, and I think Julio is that guy.
You think they should go? You think they should get on a golf course together, maybe in a bowling alley?
Just go eat some chicken wings or something.
Hey, Atlanta's got a great spread of places where you can watch. Professionals do incredible things on a stage, and then they have great chicken wings.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my God,
the lemon peppers, man.
Who was it?
Lou Will's lemon pepper.
Yeah, wings. Lemon pepper got old buddy down in the NBA bubble in some trouble, and I think the people that were judging him were like, "Well, you haven't had those lemon pepper wings." I want Julio as an Indianapolis Colt. I've actually texted Chris Ballard directly and told him, "What are we even doing here? Like, let's make this happen." By the way, he gave me no answer. I think he did like a laugh reaction thing on it. Didn't even send words afterwards, right? Like there wasn't even. By the way, if I get anything, I'll send it to you though. I will let you know.
Yeah,
but
appreciate it.
But is that more of like fairy tale land? He wasn't on the schedule and the schedule release thing. They didn't have him on the graphic. He was in the 3D thing, but the animation takes months to make probably. So I assume they had him in there. Is there a chance Julio moves? And if Julio moves and he gets traded for a 3rd and a 4th rounder, there's going to be 31 teams, fan bases that are like, why did we not get Julio there? How does this whole thing play out? Yeah. And why is it the way it is?
I don't think he goes for a 3rd and 4th rounder. I mean, I think if it's that, and also like if you're the Falcons, why would you, right? Like if you're going to trade him, you're going to get something legit. I mean, think about it. If you're Terry Fontenot, the new GM of the Falcons, if you are going to trade Julio, you're going to do it for something where you say, look, people, like I had to do this because they offered me a 1st-round pick or whatever it is. The contract is a lot. He is obviously a great receiver who did not, when he plays, he's incredible, but did not play all 16 games last year. He's older. He's got an incredibly awful contract. And I think it's a team that, they don't need to rebuild to want to say it's not a bad idea if we get out from under this like brutal contract for a 30-something receiver who wasn't on the field all the time last year. So I would say my understanding of this is they are open to it. It would have to be a lot. And I would say if he was going to be traded before the draft made sense. The fact that he wasn't traded before the draft makes me think it would take an injury, like some receiver for some really, really good team goes down and they say, this is our window. We're going to give up a little more for Julio than we originally thought because we want to win and he's the missing piece. That's the way I think he gets traded.
If I was a GM, I'm giving up. If I'm a team that's just right there, like I can go, and this is the difference between me and GMs. I'm playing checkers. I've said it, not chess. I'm trying to win right now. Give me that guy. He gets on the team. We're immediately better. There's like 10 teams we listed off earlier that if he was to go to that team, it'd be like, all right, they immediately potentially get going there.